I joined the group 7 months ago, and the main reason that I joined the group is my wife and I really struggled with our three kids, fourth on the way, understanding how to manage our money, budget, spending, how to get spending under control, and really where to focus our efforts with finances. With a growing family, we really wanted to be able to understand a better way to manage our money so that we weren't swimming in debt and so we could use our income wisely. So the first thing that we did is we met at a coffee shop together, developed our budget, set up our buckets for where we were going to classify all of our money and our spending, and then we actually tracked it on a daily and weekly basis, understood how much money we were putting into each spending area. This allowed us to focus on where we were spending too much and eliminate things like coffee and fast food, things that really weren't adding any value to our family. By eliminating those small things like eating out, we were able to really recoup some money in our pockets and put that towards debt and other things that meant more. The other thing the group did for us is really focus in on what we were doing every day that really was impacting us financially. This meant, taking care of some of our debt that we could pay off, really learning from others' examples, what they had done successfully with their finances, whether it was through investing or budgeting or just general spending, and really getting into our family's finances to understand how to focus. Our biggest struggle before that was really not understanding where we were putting our money. So the extra income we had was kind of wasted. We did have debt that we weren't paying off. So very quickly we learned from the examples of others and were able to apply extra money to debt, pay that debt down, and get ahead. Another thing that we also did that really I hadn't thought about doing before was pulling my credit report, pulling together all my loan documents, my insurance coverages, and considering where we can expand some of those financial areas of our lives that we don't think about when we're younger, because if, God forbid, something were to happen to me, I would want to make sure my family be taken care of for many years. It is really important to us that we set a good example for our family. Money doesn't just appear overnight, so we needed to learn some ways to create more income with what we already had. This included paying down some existing debt. Within the first 5 months of the group, we were able to pay off an auto loan, so we basically saved $2,000 in interest over the next couple of years. We were able to reduce our total debt by about 8% with that auto loan and some other debt that we paid off, just by using some of the extra income that we had saved through spending better, more effectively. We also were able to increase our net worth by about 43%. All things being said, at the end of the day, really what this means to my family is that we can be responsible and live according to God's purpose. We have goals to raise our kids inside our house. We homeschool. We want mom to be able to stay home and do that all off a single income. What I really liked about the group is that the accountability forced us to understand if our purchases were really impacting God's kingdom. This is the first time that we've actually successfully implemented a budget and followed it. We actually applied ourselves and paid off debt rather than just sitting on money and letting it waste away in a checking account or savings account that doesn't gain any interest. This group helped me better understand and taught me a wide variety of financial products, including retirement, life and property, insurance, and other topics that really are relevant for my future and making sure that our family is ready for the future as well.